Okay, so welcome back for part three. So we were talking about parents and doing their kids wrong by trying to make them do their sex changes. I'm really hoping that they start doing something against these parents that are hurting these children. Um, there's been a couple of incidents. We're going to jump over a little bit because we're going to talk about stuff that's really been happening even more. Let's talk about gun violence because everybody has this, especially the Democrats. They have this big thing about us and that guns, and they want to do this and do that and all this other good stuff. You know, they want to take your guns away. And even though she says they don't want to take the guns away, that is their goal, to remove you guys from everybody from the Second Amendment. Now, there's been a couple of incidents where these children that are school shooters, they're getting their hands on weapons that they shouldn't be getting their hands on. So finally someone said the right thing, and you know, if you're a gun owner, then you need to be more responsible, and that's the bottom line. And, so a couple of incidents that set precedents is the fact that they actually charged the parents with neglect, child endangerment. You know, they're going to be part of the problem of the school shooting, because they did not do their part as an adult, as a parent, to make sure that they had done the right thing and the safety precautions to prevent this. But now let's be honest, everybody, and this is not for, you know, taking guns away, because that's not happening. I'll fight for the Second Amendment right, but I can't fight for stupidity. You know, I have grandchildren. My children are all grown now, but when they were younger, they were taught what's right and what's wrong. Okay, so if your child is not doing the right thing, then that's on you, because you need to get your butt in gear and make your kid do the right thing. So these parents that have been charged with whatever the charges, I'll have to look it up. But you know, this is what's going to stop the school shooters, not what the Democrats are going to say. I'm going to say this until I die, so let's get this right out straight. A pistol, a rifle, a grenade launcher, whatever you want to say, you know what I mean? We're not going to go into like weapons of mass destruction like they all want to talk about this nonsense. It all comes down to one thing. It comes down to respect. You need to learn to respect what you have. They are no more than a tool. Target shooting, game hunting, you know, for stuff like that. It's a tool. It's a tool for some it's a tool to survive. You get these people that live out in these mountains, and as strangely as it sounds, they still hunt for, you know, regular animals that they, you know, kill, cook, clean, you know, whatever, clean, cook, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied here, but not every weapon is a weapon of mass destruction like they want you to believe. There is a major difference between an AR-15 and a M4, okay? And one of the biggest things between them is not what they look like, not the capacity, but the most important is an M4 is fully automatic. An AR is semi-automatic. It's one round, one squeeze. One round for each squeeze. An M4 is one squeeze, empty clip. Okay? We do not have that. We've never had that. It's been banned for years. But then it did go... It ran out. Okay? And it was never renewed. So all they have to do is renew it. But 99.9% of the people that have a firearm already know it's illegal to buy these weapons. So they still honor that. So I don't understand why they're trying to make up all these false accusations, like loopholes in a gun show. There's no loophole in a gun show. You still cannot go into a gun show, buy a gun, and leave the same day unless you have a concealed weapons permit. But you still have to do a background check. So I just don't understand why they think they're telling you stuff that's not new. It's old. It's already been in play. It's been in play forever, and the reason that they do these background checks, is because things change. Because when you get your weapons permit, you might not have been a lawbreaker. Something could have happened in the 5 years that you had your license, and something happened, and whatever, you came up, you didn't pass the background check. I don't know. I seen cops that applied and got denied from a background check. Why? I have no idea. They're police officers. You would think they would go flying right through, right? Nope, denied. So anyways, all of this crap that they're trying to tell you, and believe me, and if somebody says to me, well, what makes you an expert? I'll tell you what makes me an expert. It's called the United States Army. I went to school for this stuff particularly. My MOS carried, I'm no longer in, a armorer's MOS. So I am very aware of the proceeds of how an M4 and an AR work. I know how to fix them. I know how to build them. I can take care of them. So anyway, they don't even know the difference between a clip and a magazine. That's what's sad. They wouldn't know belt driven from a magazine. No clue. Not so ever. None. So, but anyway, and bump stocks. They're claiming bump stocks make you be able to shoot faster. Another lie. That's not true. What else what other stupidity did they tell you? An arm brace. An arm brace does not make it easier and makes you shoot more rounds off. It's not what it's there for. It's to stable the firearm in you so you don't lose control, so you can hang on to it. But again, if you don't know and you're listening to these people tell you this stuff, that's the problem. Because they're taking uneducated people and they're making them tell you stuff that is not true. It's not factual. It's a lie. And that's how they're getting away with it. Because you don't know and they make you believe. And end of story. Stop it. It's another bullshit stuff. And I think that's going to be it on that subject. So I might come back for a part 4. Not sure. But no matter what, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Get your friends to subscribe. There's going to be some other stuff coming out again soon. So for now, I'll catch you in a little bit. Bye.